Hello everyone, today we're here with the winner of Access Lebanon's latest tournament. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Ahmad I recently topped the first place at the last local tournament at Access in Lebanon. And obviously with DRACOTAIL, with the new brand and support.
DRACOTAIL.
So today we're going to showcase this deck list and talk about some stuff.
Alright, could you tell us about your matchups first?
So it was 4 rounds and I actually went 2-0 every single round. 3 of them going second and only 1 going first against White Forest.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Okay, so basically, I never decided for going first. It was mainly going second build almost, because DRACOTAIL is such a deck that you can go either first, second with, yeah, you're totally fine. So, yeah.
Alright, so let's get into it. What have you got for us?
So, for the DRACOTAIL part, obviously 3 Lucius, 3 5 mana, 2 Urgula, 2 Pan. Mainly I don't want to play 3 Urgula, 1 Pan because drawing Pan really helped me a lot. Especially like it's a non-target pop, so I really would prefer to draw this. Most scenarios, obviously, but against DRACOTAIL I would like to see Urgula 1.
Okay, so what is the reasoning behind playing 2? Because a lot of people would argue that this is a brick and having 4 bricks is already a big no-no. So what do you think about this one?
Pre-ban list, you would play 1 Urgula, 1 Pan. However, after the ban list we got hit, Mululu got semi-limited, Kitu got limited. Obviously now we need to play more DRACOTAIL names, especially with Cartesia and the Fallen engine, which can get you to Cartesia, plus any DRACOTAIL name mainly, you're gonna be able to combo off. So you just need to draw as many names as you can.
Alright, okay.
Now we continue off with 1 Mululu, 1 Frixel, obviously 3 Rahu, 1 Kitu, and 1 Page Trap.
1 Kitu? Why not play 3 of it? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Unless we want to get DQ'd, I can play.
No, that's on me. Keep going.
Definitely. Okay, so 2 of the white, 1 of the OG. I don't really like the people cut him. I don't really like that play so much because it raises the ceiling of your end board very much and gives you even more resilient plays, outs to some cards that cannot be targeted, let's say, or cannot be banished. So you could just Albaz them, and especially this opens the door for a lot of fusion plays that could even go benefit you much in your duel.
Alright.
We have obviously 1 Ecclesia, 1 Cartesia. I usually go for 2 Cartesias. However, I noticed that if I draw Fallen, I'm gonna be able to get to Cartesia either way. So probably I should cut Cartesias and play more non-engine, because previously I used to draw this going second a lot and it would make the matches more worse.
Yeah. Alright.
So we continue with the branded engine, 2 branded fusions, and 2 Fallen and the Virtuous.
2, okay.
Yes. For the non-engine, we're playing Thruthua, 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 1 Magnamut, and 3 Droplet. Droplet is awesome. I mean, people are afraid to play spell and traps in this deck. However, Droplet is very great. I mean, it dodges flame, dodges a lot of stuff. Also with Fallen, you could always combo off. You could activate Fallen, chain Droplet. When they try to flame your Rahu or Brand Fusion, you can always dodge it. And it really helps a lot with the matchups, to be honest.
Alright, but what about Nibiru? That's a card that we haven't seen in a while.
Nibiru, yes, exactly. That was the spice, mainly. It was a surprise card. At the first round against Red Dragon Archfiend, he wasn't expecting it, so he went the line that played very hard into Neb, and unfortunately I already had it. So he got hard countered.
Bad day for rogue players,
Definitely.
I guess.
I will shout out for him, he was playing such a good deck. Okay, so that was it for the main deck. Let's go to the extra deck. 2 Arthalions. For the first time, I tried 2 Arthalions, mainly I go for 3. However, I just tried 2 and it worked out somehow.
Okay.
1 Gulamal, 1 Shawless. I don't really like cutting Shawless. Some people cut it, they say no, it's not that good. However, I don't really feel comfortable cutting it. So definitely we should go with.
I mean, it's always good to have more options, right?
Definitely. Plus, when you have this, you will never run out of cards. You will never run out of traps. So a problem that we used to encounter pre-ban list is that pre-support, sorry, that we use the 3 traps and then we had nothing else. So we just keep setting Rahu and we can't activate a lot of stuff. So this helps a lot.
Okay.
Obviously 1 Secretarian. Okay. For the branded engine, 1 Albion, because we are playing the the dragon that devours Dogma, which can also search Fallen and the Virtuous.
Okay.
So mainly you would use one to send with Fallen and the Virtuous and the other to summon and fusion with. This is mainly the target when you want to activate Branded Fusion going second. It can help you pop boards and even help you go into Chaos Dragon. So, however, we decided to cut one and play this instead.
Okay.
It didn't come up, but I feel like there are scenarios which I will see this. Obviously, one Levelian, one Mirror Jade, one Sanctifier. This helps you play a lot under Fua, especially if you start off with Branded Fusion, and if the opponent Fuas you, just chain 5 mana, he ends up with 1 draw and you end up with a lot of advantage. Grandbrum, I'm thinking of cutting Grandbrum to be honest. However, it's a good play, like you can always banish it from grave, revive Albaz, but I don't think it's very relatable. It's not gonna happen much, so I think we can cut it this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a full branded deck after all, so the chances of seeing Albaz in the grave are not that great in the first place.
Plus, you don't get that much advantage of reviving it after you've already used it. Or maybe your foreigns are gonna run out.
Okay.
One Albalanitis, that's an MVP. This is
How
such
so?
a great card. When I would summon Albaz, I'm like, okay, do you have anything? No. Remove your entire board and summon Albalantis attack for game. This is such a great play. Even if there's nothing worthy of removal, it's just 75k damage if you remove 2 other stuff. It's great. It's great. And obviously one Chaos Dragon for pop. This helped a lot. I wish we had multiple cards like this. And finally, one Ecclesia Synchro and one SP.
Of course.
Obviously.
So not much to be said over here.
Definitely. Now, for the side deck, here the spicy stuff, evenly matched.
Of course.
I mean, if DRACOTAIL can already break a very well established board, evenly transforms this huge board into a mini board, so now DRACOTAIL can do the rest and basically win. 3 Porolias for like White Forest, Radiant Typhoon, if you encounter any yummy or awkward matchups, we just have the out. 3 Fenrirs for going first, definitely
Fenrir.
a great option. Definitely.
Okay. Has it seen play this tournament?
Yes, because you would go like first turn, special summon Fenrir. First of all, if they try to do like 5 mana against you, you'd always banish their Arthalion, and it gives you always a discard in your hand, or a card to fuse with. So let's say if you're short on monsters in your hand, plus it's an interruption, which is very great, and on-target banish. So for example, against Radiant Typhoon,
Well, target banish.
Definitely. Okay, I mean banish face down, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you target their trap and banish it, and if they don't have a way to dodge it, GG's. It's good.
Okay.
Speaking of Radiant Typhoon, here's Mistaken Arrest.
Oh.
Which is a better version of Droll against Radiant Typhoon specifically. So I actually used it in a previous tournament. I just used this on opponent set pass. From there, you know what happened.
Yeah.
2 Forbidden Crown.
Forbidden Crown.
Okay, I didn't side this because, as I told you, I didn't go first at all. However, this is mainly for DRACOTAIL, because if you activate it on Lucius, they can't chain 5 mana, they can't do anything, so it's it cripples Lucius on its place and they can't do anything about it. Even against other decks, other matchups, it's very good.
Okay.
And finally, for going first options, Called By and Judgment for going first.
Ah yes, Judgment.
Simple enough.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Definitely.
Okay, so that was definitely an interesting deck list. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on this one. Do you have any shoutouts or anything you want to add?
Shout out to everyone who's trying to play a deck that is actually not meta, trying to do good with it and just enjoying the game. Shout out to Access for holding this tournament. And yeah, we just hope for better and better tournaments in the future.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.